this year. You just heard from Dave Uloa. We had 12, and then 24, and now we have 4,000 dream trips throughout the world and 52 brand new destinations with local experts creating these. That's new. We're not creating them in Plano. We're creating them all over the world. And then this last point, hold on, adjusting dream trips price in key markets. Oh, I was supposed to remember something. Oh, that was a teaser for Jim tomorrow. Yeah, that's what it was, a teaser. Okay, so maybe we're adjusting prices because we can. But Jim's gonna tell you about it. Wait for Jim, my bearded brother from another mother. Love you, man. Hey, here's a brand new one in Cabo San Lucas, 5-star, 4 nights. This is just cool, guys. All inclusive. That's just over $100 a day at a brand new resort. Anybody want to join me there? Okay, here's another one. Anybody want like skiing? 5 days, 4 nights, Whistler, Canada. Includes your ski rentals, includes your lift tickets. Guys, this is hot. Well, actually, it's cold there, but the deal is hot. Does that translate? Okay, good. All right. Here's another one. Croatia, mega trip, family-friendly mega trip. Because the last trip I went on, a mega trip, was not family-friendly. Unless kids drink, never mind. Scratch that, edit that one out, please, thank you, Monica. All right, cool. Brazil. Platinum only, guys. All right. You guys really like to go to Brazil, don't you? Holy. Guess we need to go more trips to Brazil. How about any type of states? You like those? More destinations globally, more hotels, and we're starting to add more and more air, so we're doing some packages for you. Lots of these coming. So here's one, the Margot Beach Resort in St. Lucia, $59 a day. What do you think about that? You look at this last one, complimentary round ferry to the resort. If you have to take a ferry to the resort, it's cool. Okay? All right, that's a lesson. Now look at this one, Barcelona Maya Grand Resort. Oh, that's pretty high price. Oh, wait a minute, that includes airfare. All inclusive with air. The word you're looking for is sexy. Okay, making sure we're on the same page. Here's another one for $59 a day, all inclusive in the Dominican Republic. I'm about to be here. I hope you lose your voice by the end of this presentation. Is that cool? All right. We've expanded our cruise platform. A completely new cruise platform. Who likes to cruise? I do too. You get your transportation, your hotel, your food, everything is included. It's just one of, now we have 2,300 trips online now. Look at this. We did pretty good in 2018. Yeah, we're gonna kick it up a notch here, boys. There's the one to Nassau. 4 days, 3 nights. Jim, I think they like it. They like it? I think they like it. Here's another one, because 4 days and 3 nights is not enough. 8 days, 7 nights, Cirque du Soleil on board. And the best part is, if you go to Cirque du Soleil and the waves are really big, you get a whole other show. It's gonna be great. Jamaica, Cayman Islands, Mexico, Cirque du Soleil, that also is sexy. I'll count the words I say sexy and see if I can do more than you. It's a test. Okay, dream breaks. We've already done 647 bills this year, 62% more than last year, because I like numbers. Here's one in the Las Vegas, Nevada, in the Mirage. The Beatles, 3 days, 2 nights, $196. Troy, Jeff, you guys like that? You will go there? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Taiwan! Taiwan, if you haven't been here, go here, baby. This is too hot. You can burn 105 points, 186 bucks. Okay, Dream Trips Rewards credit. So, if anyone hasn't logged into the Dream Trips Rewards platform since April the 1st, that's roughly 13 days ago, then you should. Because we might have tweaked the pricing a little bit. We might have renegotiated a little this, a little that. Might have tweaked it up, might have juiced it. We might have made it where platinum people can burn 25% more points than they could before. Sometimes in life you do things because you can. And so we do. All right, good, let's keep going. Global expansion, who wants to talk about global expansion? This year we've already launched the Philippines. Philippines are good. It's not enough. I got opening dates. So what this slide means is that I have a date for each one of these. You want to know when? Awesome. If you show up tomorrow and listen to Eddie Head, he'll tell you when. My job is only to set up my team, okay? That's only my job. I have dates for these. I have a few others I'm working on. Just a couple that we're working on that some will be launched in 2019, some in the beginning of 2020. We're working on a bunch more. You want to see just a couple things we're working on? Just like a couple. Here. Norway, Portugal, Ghana, Italy, Thailand, Rwanda, Kazakhstan, South Korea, Japan, and Indonesia. So, if anyone in the corporate office looks tired, this is one of the reasons. This is one of the reasons. Okay, Dream Trips Local. Dream Trips Local. We now have in-app notifications. This is going to be very, very important. We're integrating Dream Trips, Dream Breaks, and Anytime Escapes in with the Dream Trips Local. We're going to start guiding you through your entire vacation experience. So really, really important. If you didn't download the latest app and go out here and take a picture, get your new t-shirt, you need to do that, okay? Because there's a lot of new features and functionalities in the brand new app. That's just going to be very strategic. We're going to come back to this all weekend long because we're going to make it very enticing for you to download the app. Okay. So, we launched in Mexico, we're expanding into Russia, Japan, and New Caledonia, and we're targeting Brazil, France, Indonesia, Italy, Thailand, South Korea later this year. Why? These are popular, amazing destinations that our Dream Trippers love to go, and we want you to have great experiences while you're there. It also sort of warms up those markets for us because the boards of tourism look at us and go, wait a minute, you guys are spending how many millions of dollars already here? We like you. And when they like us, we like them. That's great. Okay, we've expanded Dream Days and Dream Nights. How many people went to the Hollywood Studios? Sold it out. How many people did the home tour? The private celebrity home tour? We sold that out. This is just the beginning of what's about to take place. When Jim talks to you about our new strategy tomorrow around events, it's going to blow your mind. I promise. I promise. So expect to see much, much more around global events in Dream Days and Dream Nights, okay? It's a complete experience that we're gonna walk you through. So, we're here to reduce friction. Reduce friction. So, we've simplified our pricing. Is this not easier? Let's go. $149 all in? That's kind of easy. I think it's also sexy, right, Eddie? What number am I at? Am I at 15 yet? 10, 15, okay, I got a few more to go. Okay, great. Okay, we've increased our customer care experience. Casey Fellows and her amazing team have reduced call times 98%. We're adding English 24-hour support. We're adding new regions in destination. to serve you better, so that at the times you want to talk to someone, you're speaking to people in your native language. So that means French, Portuguese, Korean, Russian, we're adding all the languages. And most importantly, we're hiring critical thinkers that can serve your business, right? We need one-call resolutions. That's what Casey and your team is working so hard on, is training people to serve your business. Because the IMDs here, yes, the IMDs here have a person they can call, a VIP. They're special. We're trying to make it that experience available to all of you. That's where we're going with our call center. But we don't want you to always have to call the call center. So we're empowering you to serve your own needs. We've updated the payment options right now. You can pull out your app, you can update payment options right now. If you want to upgrade, you can do that. If you reactivate your membership thing, Grace, you can do that right now in your app. And Eddie, you have a couple more things you're going to share about this? A few. Okay, so I won't say any more about what you're going to be able to do. I'll just leave it out there, just tease you. Okay, so we launched a brand new office back last year, and if you haven't logged into it, you're really missing out. This new back office experience is amazing. You can track the progress of you and your team. You can see your downlines, event, and rank registration. Like, here's a couple of widgets. We can track your bonuses. And we gamify them, so it's really fun. You can see the plane taking off, the car going down the road, so you work on your wings and wheels bonus. We added sales tools on this, so in your back office, all of your sales tools are available to you in language. We can monitor event attendance for you and your downline, and we even built a global calendar for you so that you can see all the events that are happening around you. But let's say you sponsor someone in a different country or a different city. You'll be able to look here, you can look here right now, see the global events, and suggest things for them to go to do. Is that good? And then we have a game-changing announcement tomorrow. If you thought your back office was good before, you are not even going to be able to contain yourself. Tomorrow, this announcement is going to get you out of your feet. I promise you, no one will be left standing. You want a teaser of it? No, wait for Eddie. Gotta wait for Eddie. Yep, here we go. All right, Dream Trips. This year, let's talk about enhancements with Dream Trips. We are now available in 32 countries on the rewards platform with continuing enhancements to that. The OTA is being completely redesigned. In fact, our entire travel platform this year is being reworked from soup to nuts. One integrated system. Sometimes people say, hey, why is it that I search my error, on the Dream Trips site and I look for it on the Dream Trips reward site, right? You know why you have to do that? Because there are two systems. So we're going to build one system with best-in-class technology that searches everything. So everything is in one system, and it makes it frictionless, simple, easy to use, best-in-class. We're going to make it to where nobody in here will ever want to log on to Hotels.com, Expedia, Booking.com, or any other app. You're not going to give your business away to anyone else. It's all going to be done here. You'll be able to earn points, and burn points all in one platform. Sound good? Okay. So, we have a brand new site. If you haven't gone and looked at the DreamTrips.com site in the last week, you haven't seen it, but this is already live. A brand new website that we've just done a few tweaks to it. We've given a new clean design. One of my favorite features is right up there at the top. Okay, we just moved the banner at the top so it's not below the fold. It's really easy to search. But we've added something up there. It's a feedback button. So if you want to give any feedback, why? Because organizations of excellence communicate with excellence, right? So I don't want to pay a bunch of marketers to figure out what we need to do. I'm going to ask you, what do we need to do to enhance? What do we need to do to improve? If you see something better somewhere else, you tell us, and we're going to go solve for that, okay? That's going to Casey's team. Casey, thank you, Casey. We're going to be able to solve for your needs right there. We have a whole dedicated team there to answer. It's always about small things. I'm not even going to go into phase 2 and phase 3 that are coming out this year because Jim's going to tell you more about that later. We have extremely exciting stuff coming this year for you. Okay? Let's keep going. Sustainability. Sustainability. This is important. I know this doesn't sound sexy, but it is. Because I can tell you, as an entrepreneur, as a person that's built a lot of companies, most companies don't stand the test of time. Most don't stick around. Most are not strategic. They're so interested in the next buck that they don't plan for the future. And I want you to know that I stand for sustainability. I stand for the next 13 years. Because this 13 years, this is a warm-up lap. All we're trying to do right here in the last 13 years is figure out what not to do. Okay? Good? So, I wish I had more time, because I could unpack this and show you how this year we're going to build you a completely integrated rep support system. We're going to put in the palm of your hand the ability to run your entire business, from bringing people in as prospects and managing exactly where they are in the flow to when they join the company. As an individual, we will be able to track you through every part of your experience, and it's all intelligent. So you do this behavior, you get this. You do this behavior, you get this. What if you're the leader? Don't you want to know what your team's doing? Don't you want to know who's signing up for events and who's not? Don't you want to know who watched the video you sent out and who didn't? Don't you want to be able to guide them through to a path of success? You can't be a successful leader if you can't see, right? We're creating the ability for you to be able to see and proactively manage every aspect of your business this year. It is the most exciting thing I can think about, because here's why. You're going to notice something, like a mega theme for the weekend. And what you're not going to see is a new promotion, new promotion, new promotion, new promotion, new promotion. It's all about bringing people in, right? We're going to have promotions, don't we? We're going to help you bring people in. But we're going to do something else in 2019 that will fundamentally change this. We're going to help you keep your people in World Ventures. We're going to help you see the value. We're going to help you help your team take a trip and stay involved and stay engaged. That's our job. In the sales funnel of life, you're bringing people in, and if we don't keep them in, then they just fall out, right? And we're not going to do that anymore. Wait and see what Eddie is going to announce tomorrow about this support system. It's going to blow your mind. So, speaking of that, our current enrollment process is awesome. It's awesome. See all these boxes that you fill out? Your child's blood type? Do you have a rash? Yeah, it's like a prostate exam. Sorry. How about we do this? Boom. How about in the next, 5 to 10 days, we do a step 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, done. Good? Okay, we can do that. You know where this came about, by the way? You know where this came about? So, when you hire every problem is a leadership problem, right? So, I hired Paul Jenkins. Paul Jenkins is our Chief Technology Officer. And Paul came up to me one night late before the holidays. And he said, hey man, what do you think of this? Click, 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 click. Congratulations. I'm like, that's cool. And I said, hold the question, Paul. I didn't ask you to work on it. He said, I don't care. The current one sucks. So he worked with Justin Call and the rest of the team in their own spare time to develop a brand new enrollment process. All I can say is it's awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul.